He is a stubborn fucker.
I have principles that I live by. Conditions that I am bound by.
Die by them!
Very well, then. I shall die by my conditions.
Very well, stab at me! Don't you mean come at me? No!
No, stop me. Stop me good.
Tyler is the one character in Borderlands 2 that's just, you walk up to him and he goes, shoot me in the face! I want to know what it feels like to be shot in the face!
Shoot me.
And then you do it and he just screams, thank you! As he dies.
There he goes again, getting shot. Honestly, that's why I could be a paladin, because I live by my principles. And very seldomly, legendarily, do I ever break them.
Too far.
Too far.
Perfect. Shooty McFaceface, yep. That is the fruitiest fucking energy drink.
It is quite fruity.
It smells insane. It smells like you're drinking a candle.
The gift to give away.
I didn't know what to get you, so I got you a candle. That's hilarious. I got you a candle. It hasn't been... I haven't watched that in 15 years. Why do we still remember that?
Because it's... as funny as it is, it's also like...
the most true thing ever. No, it's... we watched that when we were younger, and since that moment, I just kind of sat there like... At Christmas parties, like, ooh, you didn't know what to get anyone. Look at you.
We brought a candle.
Fancy little candle. Well, Mr. Taft, the bullying didn't work. I mean, I could have told you that, bud.
If my bully back in kindergarten and middle school couldn't break me, what hope did you have?
I punched mine in the face.
I also punched mine in the face and became friends with him.
I just punched mine in the face.
Normally, I have main protagonist, those events. Beat up your bully.
You're a meshy. I'm gonna kick the shit out of you. Whoa, you fucking kicked my ass. I'm gonna hang out with you now. That was awesome. He had no reason for sticking around after that ass beating, and he did.
Yep.
You beat the shit out of me. I love you, bro. What the fuck do you mean?
You a little masochist.
You watch all of his fights from that point on, and you have to wonder just a little bit, like, why do you take so much unnecessary damage?
Yeah, he gets beat up so... But that's like one of the things to talk about with him is that
he's always resilient.
He's very resilient, and compared to like some of the others, he doesn't come out as injured as they do.
No, and he has tanked attacks that should have killed him by all means.
This is just a normal dude.
He is just straight up a dude with a sword, but it's then just like, my sword can cut through space and reality. Like,
what?
What the fuck do you mean? It's cosmic slash. What the fuck?
You are the most normalest person, and you have the most insane ability.
Even to the point where the gods were confused in the later fights. Watching, just going, he shouldn't be doing that, right? No, he shouldn't be doing... Like, as he's rending space to cleave someone out of existence.
It's just like, how did you get this power? I got beat up once.
Yeah, I got beat up a lot. And I screamed a lot. And I bled a lot. Kuwabara has the most insane character arc of just constant. He's got Vegeta's character arc. Literally, it's just like, you shouldn't be as strong as you are. Why are you so strong? I screamed. Really loud. What do you mean? Well, you're machine. It's the exact same thing for Arthur in Fire Force, though. It's just like, why are you so strong when you're utterly useless? I just believe in myself.
Honestly,
what kind of cracked ass ability is this bullshit?
The more he believes he's a knight.
No, and you get hints of that throughout the show where it's like, oh, you feel knightly and your power goes through the roof. Like when you thought you had a noble steed, your sword tripled in size by itself. Like, what do you mean? My favorite moment of this is, why am I so off today? Oh man, I almost got killed by that. I just feel off. Wait a minute. Why am I holding my sword in my right hand? I'm left-handed. Boom! Instantly kills the guy he's fighting. Like,
because he just looked over and was just like, wait a minute. Wrong hand.
You just sit there and you're like, no. I'm gonna cut the black hole because I think I can. Arthur, you're gonna die. I know I will. And that's the only reason that happened. And then you just have Benemaru. I can imagine myself winning, so I win. What the fuck does that... Oh my god, he rendered him insane. What the fuck?
Well, what was it?
That's why Arthur versus Dragon is the best matchup ever. It is such a fucking insane fight.
There's literally a similar character in Freerin to Journey's End, where there's this mage and she's just like, oh, I can cut it because I can imagine I can cut it.
Yeah.
Because this guy, ultimate defense, his cloak, impenetrable. And she just cuts it. And it's just like, well, because it's fabric. And I can imagine myself cutting it.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, as long as she can perceive herself cutting it, it doesn't matter what it is.
There's one character in Fairy Tail who should never have lost a goddamn fight for that exact same reason, and it's Rufus. Because, oh, I've seen it, therefore I know it, therefore I can instantly counter it. Like, motherfucker, how did you ever lose?
You literally can copy anything you've ever seen.
You can also delete spells from people's memory for a temporary moment. Like, they go to cast an alt and you just go, no.
I need you to forget that for a hot second.
I'm just gonna take that memory from you. Like, why did you ever lose a fight if you just know what they're doing? It really does just prove that... Oh, well, there's also one other person. The Seven Kin of Purgatory, Hades soldiers.
No.
Back on Tartaros.
Yeah.
Dusty Rose. He had the power of the Arc of Imagination. If I can picture a counter, I can make it. Like, I'm sorry. You should never lose a fight then!
Well, if he can't imagine it, then he wouldn't be able to.
And that was his limitation, is it's just like you were egotistical and closed-minded as fuck. Your power was useless!
Also, Dingy, yes. You do need to watch Freerin. Freerin's really good.
It's fantastic.
It's literally one of my favorites. And it's so wholesome, and I love it.
He's just... did you finish your Lie in April yet? We all know. You're saying nothing. How excited are you for Devil is a Part-Timer Season 3?
Yes.
Satan works at McDonald's. Satan's a middle manager now? What?
God.
Yeah, I'm not wrong. Finishing it tonight after you cut I'm Not Sleeping. Devil's a Part-Timer Senses activated. It's a good show.
I love it so much. Oh my god, I just realized that this controller's not turning off.
I got batteries.
Oh my god.
Why'd you go into Elmo voice?
I just got so happy. I'm taking my armor.
God.
Wow.
Where were we? Cutscene, you tell me.
Flynn was asking for Estelle to come back with him, right?
The Knights can't help thinking that the best place for a princess is a castle. He's just worried that he won't be able to keep track of her.
But
Well,
Estelle
also,
decided
but
to set out on
he's
this
constantly
journey
having to
alone.
run out.
And you want to respect
Yes.
that.
So,
But
haven't really
but
thought about
that
it
subtle
that much.
jab at
The
Flynn,
knights are bound to keep
he thinks
following
it's
you,
the
though,
best
as
way to
long as
protect
Estelle's with
her.
you.
And what kind
Like,
of guild would we be?
he
if we
won't
didn't
outright
get in
say
trouble
it,
with
but
the
he's
knights?
just going.
I don't think
"You're just
fighting
gonna
with the
lock her
knights
away
is
and run
actually a
off,
guild
dumbass."
requirement.
yeah. Also, like, we've already shown that the castle's not safe.
No, she almost got abducted there.
Yeah. And then an assassin broke in and tried to kill him. And, you know, would have gone after her because she just happened to be in the vicinity.
I mean, wouldn't have. Zaki 100% did go after her. If Yuri hadn't been there, it would have been a problem.
Yeah. It was like,
Zagi would have been an international criminal, and the Blood Alliance would be fucked. Can you imagine if he had killed her, and then Barbos just turns around and goes, "You did what?" Looks over and just sees Heracles on the way to the fucking tower. Like, oh god. That wouldn't be an argument of how quick they would just annihilate them.
yeah. It's not like the tower was impenetrable or anything.
A bunch of teenagers beat it. Do you really think a giant mobile war fortress wouldn't?
Absolutely wild. It's like, what even are you doing?
How dare they just leave?
How dare?
Where are we going?
What am I doing? Whoa, there was a cutscene.
If it was important, it'll be here when we exit.
It's still there.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes.
More.
Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other.
A lot in common? Like being raving lunatics.
Gays.
Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two, maybe
They're an
feel totally
adorable
normal.
power couple.
Put a couple of nasty people together and they'll put
Which
together
one
some
is the
nasty
bottom?
plans.
Well,
we were right to let
It's
Flynn
obvious.
deal with it
the
before
one that
things
wears
got
the
really out of hand.
I mean, have you seen him? He loves going down on people.
shut up.
He's constantly beating people. Oh, wait a minute, sir,
That's a ma'am.
ma'am.
Well, did you just assume my gender, son?
Tits for throbbing.
The Shagothium flowers. Shaggy?
Shaggy.
I know, right? I was wondering. I wonder if someone's been coming here and watering the ground or something. I don't give a shit about flowers.
Flowers.
I love her indifference.
Like, meh.
Another cause for flowers blooming early could be an imbalance in air. So you're saying even in this place, it's okay. Even if my guess is right, this level of air can be occasionally found in nature. Plants are simply more sensitive to the changes in the surrounding air than humans, and they're reacting to that. Wouldn't want to have what happened in Heliord happen in here.
What the Jude?
Whoa! The warehouse is Aeroblastia! Can't believe the Dragon Freak would do this again! I'm gonna go
Also-
see
Also,
Rita.
the thing is like, she wasn't indifferent. She was just taking care of business.
No, it wasn't indifference. How did you... Okay.
What's all the commotion about? It wasn't you. I plead the fifth. Oops.
This isn't America.
Also, how do you know about the fifth?
Why is America a land in the Tales universe? Can I go?
Or do they have a law where you have a right to remain silent?
I would like to go to Aldront. Whoa, she's scary. I don't know what you're trying to do, but I'm not causing you any trouble. Or it's not causing you any trouble, is it? I already told you. I'm not going to do anything that would cause harm to you.
Also,
She's not wrong.
she's just like, all of the blasting are causing issues.
What
in
settles
the
what?
air.
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith too.
She's instantly
What do you
so
think?
protective of
Pretty
Estelle.
awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Funny thing is, she has enough faith in Yuri that if he had actually just taken the boss role from the beginning, she would have just gone, okay.
Whoa, dude.
What adventure are you on?
Yeah, what's your story?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Death Metal Mountain. Nordopolica Coliseum.
I'm a warrior. Sounds like Ramses to me.
I don't want to talk about that campaign right now.
Ooh, they look scary.
I love that you dodged forward, dodged back, and watched me slash it in half.
I dashed forward, and then they died, and I was
I'm gonna do a little shimmy, and you're dead. Oops, my shimmy didn't work.
I was going to dash at you and stab you, but you were pushed aside.
I need no dash.
Where we're going, dashes aren't required.
I only need stab.
Whoa, that creature is doing things with his tail.
He's all like, nay, 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 nay. Where am I even supposed to go? Sweet old synopsis, tell me what to do.
Oh,
So, not Heliord. We just came back to Capua Noir. Tyler, where do we go from here?
we go in there.
We gotta get in there.
We gotta get in there.
I'm guessing we take a ship. Because we're supposed to be going and dropping off the Aqua Blast here, aren't we?
Yeah, we need to get back. We need to get back home, so we'd have to go to the other side.
Yeah, so we gotta go back to Zaude.
Zombie.
Oh no, wait, Zaude is the shrine. Zophius.
Oh, look at that dude. It's so
He's also a main character. Hello, someone give me a ship. Oh, that would be perfect.
hello, thank you.
Can this be Tales of Vesperia? Because I could just steal that shit. Sorry, they steal like, what, 5 ships? Levion?
I think they still like 3.
That sounds... 4. I'm pretty sure it's 4 because the first one they crash. Because the first one they crash, the second one gets taken by the Von Eltia's crew, and then they have to steal another one towards the end of the game.
Got still some ships. It looked like there was something there for. It looked like there was something for like when you were standing in front of the ship. I think that was right. Maybe it was that. Oh, it might have been that guy being like, "Hey, I'm a dude standing in front of the ship."
Hey, I'm a guy.
How do I get across the ocean?
I mean, if we can't do it here, then we can't do it at all. Are we sure we're supposed to not just go back through Heliord the other way now?
Yeah, 'cause how else would we get across?
I don't know. Maybe we're not meant to. I guess maybe Dawngrest wouldn't make sense right now, would it? Leave me alone. Go away. Stop. Can I even get down? No. This is a completely separated mass of land. Seriously.
How do I get down from here?
What is the point of this area?
Oh wait a minute. Looks like you can get around. Wait a minute. Looks like you can get down from if you went this way. Like it looks like there's something in the middle where like it dips down.
Sorry if not that chatty. I'm extremely tired. You're good, Amber. I hope you're doing okay. And you're working hard right now, girl. Trust me, you are good.
The sign of victory.
Wow.
Okay.
She kind of just shotgunned herself forward and
Good
launched
job.
up.
Yeah.
Tyler,
Yeah, there we go. Ah.
you genius. You saved the playthrough.
I did it.
My shifts changed again? Oh god, what are they now?
Also, was there a stumble?
Might have been, but do we really need it? No.
Yes.
Working Monday to Saturday? Oh shit. That sucks. Make sure you're taking some downtime for yourself. So only Sundays are your day off? Okay, so I 100% could have just gotten back through. Cool. Great to know. Kinda hate everything right now. I mean, pursuing Jaeger in that case.
You doing?
So, past Dongrest, and we know where the Leviathan Claw is. Yeah, I think you can see the manor up there. The Manoir. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday at one job, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday at the second job. It worked out. I'm glad. I'm glad it worked out at that point. But make sure you get some time for yourself for sure. That's brutal. But good for you future. Oh. Right. That's a problem, Tyler.
We can't cross the bridge.
Damn you, Pharaoh. So it's not pursuing Leviathan's Claw, I think. Maybe. Yeah, because... Yeah, their manor is over there. I don't think anything connects that way. Hey game, can I use the item? Thank you. Stubborn fucker. Didn't want to register the up button. Yeah, definitely try to get some rest and relaxation. I guess we could go around, couldn't we?
Yeah, you can get around via that way.
But I don't think it connects. Nope.
How very dare.
I'm so very dead. But I want to come in.
Let me in.
Let me in. Let me in. So what was the last thing we did right before this? Was the slave camp, right?
Yeah, we freed the people, which they loved us for.
And then Pharaoh showed up, and now she wants to go to the sands of Kagor.
Yes, and then we were told that we needed to get the Blastia back.
But we also can't right now. Meaning we're probably heading for the sands of Kagor next. I think.
Rise up, my children. The time has come. to lay claim to your land. Be ye not forsaken.
Nope, not that.
Get out of here. Long rest.
Ha! Dumbass.
What?
Someone struggling with the final boss. Yeah, because so that's what I thought happens next.
Build my vessel.
No, we don't want the full. So yeah, show me Gosperos.
Ross.
Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
What? What happened?
I hate everything so much. If this is actually what it was, I'm gonna be mad at us.
What is it?
Fuck!
The Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shut up. How did we not sleep at the inn?
Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Ship, thank you for being here, bro. All the love in the world. Had some internet problems, had to restart before I sleep. Hey, no problem. I appreciate you coming back. All the love in the world.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yep. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her?
I forgot we dressed him like that.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Am I the only one that finds this
Here I
creepy?
finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
Hasn't been easy for old Raven the Great.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place a desert is?
Well, it's hot and dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
that's putting it lightly. It's not as easy as all that, though. Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
It's just that easy.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
I have errands to run.
Why is that?
I'm
gotta
a
go to
second in
North Hollywood
command.
For another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum, and ruler of Nordopolica is...
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
She, but we, yeah. Ignorant fool.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongris. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit
Good
too.
old Bellius. I love
Right.
Bellius.
Her design's great.
I also love what Bellius becomes.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along with you.
Raven will just
That's
tag
fine,
along.
but you'll have to follow the laws of Brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
Bitch, he's a member of Altosk.
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
Fucking technically speaking. Carol, you had to start a guild to get accepted again. Don't be an ungrateful little shit.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay.
She's angry, but not like
What do you think Rita's
super
gonna
angry.
do?
She just normal Rita angry.
Yeah. She's just slightly annoyed.
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Cool, I have some things to go do.
A little bit of business.
Immediately flies away.
I just have a little bit of business to take care of. You know, nothing too, nefarious.
She just walks past here and goes, "How many
What's
men
the
have you
matter,
killed
boss?
tonight? I could ask you the same thing."
Touche.
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
We've got a
Right.
job.
First we need to take Estelle
Got
to
a
meet
job,
Pharaoh.
my boy.
But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
Sorry, I have one specific guy already doubting everything I do. Go fuck yourself. We're not letting it happen twice.
Not today.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our
Carol's
first
just like,
job.
is the specific guy? Yes, the specific guy is Flynn. Shut up.
Stop asking me
It's more of a
questions.
challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger, too.
I just genuinely love everything with Yuri is cool, calm, and collected. The second Flynn is mentioned, it's just irrational thoughts.
Dang it, Flan.
Let's make the best of it.
Are you failing again? Fuck it. I'm gonna go kill your failures.
You were supposed to get the job done the first time, you idiot.
If you did your job, I wouldn't have to do this for you. That's literally what it becomes by the end.
It's like, that's some interesting thinking.
I mean, in a way, he's not wrong. Like, if you went about this the right way and not just kissed ass to the top.
That's the only way I knew how.
Well, and yeah, Flynn went about it the only way he knew how, but Yuri saw it as like, you're being complacent until they let you do something when you should be doing something the second you start climbing.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Bro, I'm wearing a blue tunic. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the success.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
You're wrong.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
She's just concerned.
Yet she's going too.
Of course she is. It's her friend.
It's her only friend.
It's her true and tried friend.
Are you still mad at me?
I said that I will deal with
Okay.
things in my way of doing. But I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn.
He just stops barking and goes, "Are you going to kill again?" Like, we'll talk about that later. I'm already dealing with other stuff.
I'm a bit busy at the moment. I can't focus on that.
My mind's on other things. Talk English later. Oof.
I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose.
You didn't form a guild to murder.
He will get what he
To be fair, this
deserves.
is you doing you.
Yeah, you're following the guild. You know, to be outside the laws of the of the Empire, but technically,
I mean, if anything, he's acting under the guild's protection, but at the same time, he'd never invoke it if he got caught doing this.
yeah, he would take fall.
No, he'd go down swinging.
I can't believe...
Hey,
Hey now,
we're all stars. Put your game on.
put your game on.
Travel with...
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What? You ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did in Nor Harbor.
Hey!
Stop your nonsense and work.
God, Denji.
You still remember that.
What?
Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
He did help you out of the jail cell.
Don't worry, don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior.
I'll be on my.
I behaved myself at Cape Mock and Gasparos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
They ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to
Which
be
is funny
traveling with
because
us.
you are.
But might as well.
Literally, I wonder if I could just betray them. Are you thinking of betraying us? Like, you can see the... You don't even have to see his face to know he's just like, how the fuck did you know that?
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Later, boy.
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 Boy. I said boy. Boy.
Boy. Oh, Judy.
Judy!
How many people did you kill tonight?
Are you
How many
going to
people
look
did you
for that
kill
keyboard
tonight?
guy by
Shut
any
the fuck
chance?
up! I love the... Are you going to look for Cumore by chance?
Just going on a walk.
I'm just going on a walk.
Let's go for a walk.
Just going for a walk. She knows. Like, she's fully aware at this point. But she's also just coming back from doing her thing. So it's kind of like, I can't say shit about what you're doing.
Just out for a walk like you.
Mm-hmm.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What? You figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't.
Cheryl!
No, I wasn't.
I mean, she's being honest. And that's the thing. He can read everybody but her. Her completely apathetic attitude is just fucking poker face.
You don't believe me?
How you holding up, Cheryl?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
You can be
No,
dressed as
not at
the
all.
Scarlet Pimpernel all you want.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
I'm just going for a walk.
Stop calling me out.
How dare you be able to read me and I can't read you?
I love this. Me? Do you think I actually am concerned about you? Like, you don't care about shit and it's brutal. Good, still a bit anxious and nauseous. How are you? I'm doing better. I'm sorry you're still nauseous. You can message me. What's got your anxiety burning? What's up, girl? Watch this. You ready?
I'm about to pull out the
I'm
Rizzler.
about to change my outfit on you. Hold up. You ready? No? Boom. King of the Galaxy.
I knew it was gonna be that one. I knew it.
What other joke could I make here? Hold on. There's one other joke to make here. Hey, it didn't work out so well with the last girl, so what's up, princess?
Hello there, princess.
People, lol, and hey, Ty. Shell says hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry people are bugging
Hi.
you. Hi, hi, hi.
Hi, hi. Hello.
Hey, so I know you're troubled right now or whatever, but we're gonna go work out.
Work out.
I also love it's Mew on the shirt, if you didn't see.
Yo, I work out.
I got a hat and I work out. Okay. Why can I just be Satan?
Also, I just love Tina.
The Wall of Tina.
The Wall of Tina.
Whoa.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah.
I refuse it. This one is so much better.
Yeah. I'm a true knight.
So, okay, I know what this skin is. This is apparently what Yuri would look like dressed as a captain.
I'm a captain.
I mean, he doesn't look terrible in the captain garb, to be fair.
He's a captain.
The alternate universe where he actually behaved and didn't almost murder a subordinate twice, or a instructor twice as a subordinate.
You know, these things, they happen.
I love just the non-stop teenaing. Look at the ponytail physics. They are fantastic.
Look at my ponytail. Isn't it neat?
Look at my tail. Isn't it neat? Don't you wish your hair was complete with a little rope to tie it all back like mine? Where I will spin on a dime wind. The wind blows and I will find it. Someday you'll see you're depressed, but it's me, part of your
I'm
world.
just incorrigible.
God,
He's part of your world.
I'm busted, Lamau.
I'm busting.
Stop it. I'm just incorrigible. He just changed in front of you and you're incorrigible.
I'm incorrigible.
Can you go through this cutscene while I go grab a soda?
I'm just...
Are you
When
good,
I watch
Cheryl?
Or someone catches my
Whenever
eye,
something...
I forget all about everything else.
There's already voice acting.
I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like...
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah, I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things.
No, please.
Oh God, Denji! Hey, I'm trying to read messages. Stop it.
What the heck?
I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so
Denji,
many things I have to
Denji,
learn about this world.
Denji!
No.
Let someone else win
Those
it.
things?
No, Denji. Retain your throne.
Hush you.
Retain the power.
He did it 21,000 times last month.
Good.
Hush, child, hush.
Let none conquer you.
Ship is live? I did
Scares
see
me
that.
to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
Poison.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri?
Hmm?
I might end
You
up
made
trying
up
to
your
order
mind.
You guys around.
You're
Next time I
leaving
do
the
that,
castle.
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by, though there's another guy who's
You
also
keep
a
going
tough
through
guy.
dialogue
So I think we'll let
cues.
him be the one we vent
Gimme,
our
gimme, gimme.
frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn.
But I'm reading.
I'll see you.
You're reading it and not letting the dialogue play.
My eyes are reading faster than they can speak.
I am aware.
Sharingan.
Not everyone's reading, they're listening. You dork.
Whoa, you became a man.
Whoa, Estelle, what form is this?
It's my final form.
I hate it. Yep, nope, Ship is live right now. I did pull him up in the background. Do you want to go rest? What was that?
That was my mating call.
No.
It's my mating call for food.
I don't think that's how that
Ready to
works.
go?
The food comes to me as I make that noise and I eat the food.
Well, you ring a dinner bell, usually.
No, that's the mating call though.
That's a turkey call. That's just the sound of him wanting turkey.
I want
What should we
succulent
do
meat.
about Rita?
Hush, you.
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Before we get too far into this, there is one thing I want to talk about without getting into too many spoilers.
Spoiler!
You're caught up on it because I know you've read the manga, but have you watched the episode of Thousand Year Blood War?
Which one?
The most recent one?
Oh.
Mayuri having his literal only moment of actual feeling interrupted by a main bad guy insulting him for feeling, for him to heel turn and go, die and kill him in 2 seconds!
He just looked over and he was just like, you know what? It's like, it's insane that I had to have a pseudoscientist bring me back to my senses. That was crazy. Anyway, yeah, you can eat her up. That's fine. I'm keeping this, though.
Yeah, like, who? You shouldn't have interrupted him. He was having a moment. You made him upset. The face he throws back at that motherfucker in the middle of that, just the, like, you made mistakes.
You've made mistakes.
I watched that and I was just sitting there going, this man went from, I have feelings, I do love people, and I feel pain, and I feel annoyed at Kisuke constantly, and that is my pain, but I also have this love, and he's just talking about fighting and purpose, and it's just like, you have conviction, and just in a second, it's like, well, there it went. It's gone. There you are. Your true colors come back instantaneously. You rebuilt that wall very fast.
I didn't give you an order to die.
That line.
I saw that you needed assistance. Who gave you that order?
Nobody gave you that order.
Also, also him being like, backsassing me. Like, just that impressed. Like, who taught you how to backsass me?
He was proud of her.
Absolutely insane.
I'm not sure I'm sleeping tonight anymore. Wait, it's already morning.
Are you coming too?
Oh, Mayuri is an amazing character.
I love him dearly.
He's psychopathic, but also with a healthy dollop of extra on top of it. Like, he doesn't have to be the most psychotic person in the room. He has to be the most psychotic person in the room, dressed as a sparkling disco ball of greatness.
I am the sun.
I have a sunsuit. Your argument is invalid. That is literally... He looked at the Quincy's and went, my sunsuit says you ain't got shit. Like, what the fuck? How did you prepare for any of this?
Also him before being like, we have a lion's mane, and it's just like, you know, normal. Like, first when you first meet him, it's just like, okay, he has like a hat, whatever.
The little earpieces later on that have the fucking weird ear tendril blade thing.
Yeah, and then later on it's like, now I have a lion's mane. Okay.
You look a bit like a pharaoh. You're in a desert. Makes sense. You wear layers. Just shows up like, I am Disco reincarnated. What the fuck are you wearing? Shh, I have to go flex on zombies now. What? Why? Because I can.
A zombie ability, that'd be terrifying if I
hadn't done it already myself.
Also, her just being completely shut down, being like, oh.
It's not even a, like, with Zylopago, he let him have fun. He let him think there was a potential that he could kill him by playing along with the organ crushing bit. Mm-hmm. With her, it was just like, no, Uno reverse card. I'm sorry, what's an Uno? Oh, what the fuck do you mean all my zombies are gone?
Your zombies are no longer your zombies.
The line of, thank you for resurrecting our soldiers for me, you dumbass, is phenomenal. Just like,
You've made my job easier.
you literally, he was already gonna do this.
I could bring them back whenever I felt like it. It's just like, you are insane.
You have to question, is his insanity deeper than Kenpachi's ability to just say no to death? I'm gonna draw you into the black hole of space itself with my imagination.
Also, can we just talk about... Anyway, so I just cut space.
That's not even your ability. It's not any special ability of your Zanpakuto to rend space. You just, by the sheer power of Kenpachi fucking Zaraki...
No, that's what his blade does. It cuts anything.
No, anything, yes. And that's what I'm saying, is his soul deemed it the power of just die.
I can cut.
Everything.
What do you mean? Your imagination means nothing when I can just cut everything.
Like, why though? No, Zorashi! What?
They're like, huh? Yeah, someone tried to make an argument to me about, like, well, all you had to do was imagine. I'm like, no, you don't understand. What does an imagination have?
Yeah, nothing.
If you can just cut everything.
And that was proven.
Because he cut space.
Hi.
Like, the moment he cut space, it was like, nothing else. What's the point? You're going to shoot lasers at him?
I just want to point out, with characters like who have done it otherwise, Yami, right?
Yeah.
He had a whole special ability that let him rend space. That is just Kenpachi's passive ability. That is just him.
I can just cut. I cut whatever I want. Whenever I want.
I will kill you. Why? Because I think I can kill you.
I'm sorry. What?
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
I mean...
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord.
She was so willing to go to Cave Mock on her own at first, and then she saw what they were up against, and it was just like, glad I didn't come here on my own. That would have been a problem.
It'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Giant exploding scorpions, you say? Fuck that.
That's crazy. How did that happen?
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal.
Yay.
Anyway,
I'm not excited.
we were going to the harbor, right?
To be young again, I tell you.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
To the harbor.
It's a miracle she didn't stab him for that one. Oh, now we can change everyone's outfits.
Everything's coming up us.
Okay, let's see. No. Maybe. No. That's normal. Oh, that matches.
Yeah.
You like that one, don't you?
Yes.
Let's see. No. Maybe. No. Nope. Ooh. Is that who I think it is? Why? Oh, well, hello. Look at this.
I'm the witch. Honestly, I think that her pirate outfit works well. Oh, but that also works.
You just like the pirate outfit.
I'm a legendary gambler.
She just shows up in this and Rita's just like, you bitch!
How very dare.
My poker face, my poker face.
Me poker face, me poker face. He poked her face, she poked her face.
God. Oh, I like those.
They're my hair covers. Like nice and dry.
I wear them in the shower. Well, it doesn't say hair, it says antenna. I never really considered that. That would make sense because all Critians have those on the back.
They have antenna.
They have antenna. Huh.
Gotta keep my antennas nice and dry.
Interesting. She's a devil gambler.
Ooh, she's a little devil.
Campus leader? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Okay. I kind of want lunch lady, no lie.
Lunch lad.
He just doesn't have that many.
He's just not like all the other kids.
Whoops.
Whoopsie.
Hey, it's Heihachi.
It's a little Heihachi moment. No, they did the wrong. They've rotted me. I'm rotten to the core.
That's not bad.
Oh yeah. He's like, look at me. I'm a shining star. You're a shining star. Whoa.
What?
It's the song.
Oh, memes.
Oh, like a vintage wine. Old memes.
Oh.
And I, oh.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
No, it's you all.
We need again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
Yoda, why are we talking to the commoners?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
You have a pink mustache.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kind of made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions that Don gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Definitely
Had I
not.
known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them. But
You didn't know about that thing? You're
course he
in line to
didn't.
be Emperor.
No, and that's the other thing is like, how the fuck did they hide any of this?
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean,
Becoming Emperor isn't as simple as that.
why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the Imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Probably one.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an Emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Denomos.
What was that, Yuri?
Forget it, it's nothing.
Oops, nothing. What?
Anyway, is it really okay for an Imperial
I was just on my way to Heliord.
Ah, that is closer to Dongres than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
I think it would be this one over here. Yes.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives. What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want... Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Man, imagine being the entire guild when 5 of your men run away from a dangerous job and you're suddenly blacklisted. Like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
What's up, girl? You standing in power
Well,
pose.
if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really do work.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh?
You son of a bitch, I'm
guild that
in.
always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know
Oh
what-
man, the leader of the Blood Alliance is dead? I wonder what handsome devil and his dog did that.
That must have been
What was
me.
the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am. Hate to disappoint you, but we're in the middle of something right now, so...
Wait, Yuri, what about the boat?
Did you say boat?
Oh, business transactions, you say? Damn you, Carol!
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take...
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Yuri's just like, go on.
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't...
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Fortune's Market isn't known as the best group of salesmen under the sun for nothing.
This isn't so bad. Now we have a way.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the boat.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Figured as much.
Marvelous. We have a contract then. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Funny thing is, you'll actually recognize part of the boat that I didn't realize because, you know, all of the names that sound alike in the Tales universe are connected.
Yeah.
So, Vesperia is way beforehand than Berseria than Zesteria. The figurehead is the same one from the Von Eltia.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her
And
to
this ship is
Nordopolica.
called the Fiertia.
I'm there.
So, I mean, a lot of people have, like, there's a pretty common not rumor, but theory. This eventually went on to be the Von Eltia.
It got stolen.
Well, because Eisen even depicts the Von Eltia as a ancient ship. It was unique in structure.
It's one of its kind.
And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so...
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
Death.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Explosives.
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards
Don't worry
Nordopolica.
about it.
Literally, we've got it covered with lead because it's plutonium.
Go
Don't
directly
worry about it.
southwest from Torum Harbor, and you'll see the Desier continent. Nordopolica is at the eastern edge.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls for you.
Yeah, but can you translate them to specifically Xbox controller?
You won't be able to get onto land where there are cliffs. Of course, the ship can't pass over rocks, but you'll also have to keep her out of the shallows around islands. You might be able to take her into some rivers, if they're deep enough. However, if there's a bridge spanning the river, you won't be able to take her under. We wouldn't want to clip off our mast. And that's about it.
Not my man.
Hey, he actually translated it into Xbox controls.
Woohoo! He knew what he was doing. Now we have a boat. We can get across the ocean. Hooray!
Oh my god, we're on the ocean?
Oh my god.
I'm on a boat.
I'm on a boat.
It'll be nice if we don't run into the mermen, won't it?
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna
Things
make it
go
there
wrong,
on
but they
time.
will go wrong.
Yeah.
The
Leviathan's
law of
claw
the
was going
sea.
to beat us there if we hadn't found an escort for the ship.
Leviathan's Claw, huh? That's a name I seem to be hearing a lot lately.
Oh? They're the guild that's specializing in sales of Hopeland Blastia.
Oh, that.
Judith is just like, really? Continue talking.
Please tell me more.
Lately, they've been trying to steal our clients from us. If we weren't able to cross the sea, they would have swiped up another one of our major customers.
Still, you can't help but wonder where those slime balls are getting their product from.
Indeed. Hopeland Blastia isn't exactly the easiest thing in the world to get one's hands on.
It reminds me why Cumore isn't in shackles yet. His name is Alexei.
You don't think.
He's holding
Vampire's
an item
behind
for
this?
me, though. We'll get it from him.
No, that couldn't be. It's mages that are supervising the Blastia distribution.
Ah, right on time.
Everyone, be careful!
I wonder who this is.
Schwux.
The world's spinning. I think I'm getting seasick.
Did that monster just say something?
That voice sounds familiar.
Well, well, aren't you a chatty monster?
Here we go! Den of this modest
It has been a minute. Can I move, please?
Oh god.
You're dead!
Holy power, come to me! Obsidian flesh! There's a raging spear to run the enemies through! A flickering blaze, burn! Fireball!
I got no time to think.
Just beat him.
You just beat him senseless.
You're true to your reputation. I was right to bring you along.
I tell you, Brave Vesperia doesn't have any shame in working an old man down to the bone, even while I'm looking for Apatheia and doing all sorts of other things.
Apatheia? Isn't that what you were looking for back in Nor Harbor?
That's right.
That's nothing but a fairy tale. I researched it a while back, but eventually I realized that there's simply no way it can theoretically exist.
I'm well aware people think it's a fairy tale.
Why are you looking for it?
Well, because the Don told me to.
The fact that she got eaten by a monster.
And was perfectly okay.
Resilient child.
Patty! Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
What are you doing all the way out here? I was hunting for treasure when I fell into the ocean, but a nice monster came to play with me.
Fucking delusional.
Complete breakfast.
This is all well and good, but can we get the ship back on course?
Yeah, sure. So that wasn't all of them.
Well, that took a second.
I've healed him, but he should still rest for a while.
Well, this is a real problem. I don't suppose any of you know how to pilot a ship.
I can do it.
Patty, you can?
If you're gonna travel around the world, you'd better be able to at least pilot a ship.
Then I'd like to ask you to be in charge of piloting this vessel.
You gotta be kidding me.
Ah, of course. We've made much better time than I thought. We could
I mean,
even
she is
afford
in a
to make
pirate
a side
uniform.
trip or two. I'll leave
I
the course
am a
up to you.
pirate.
Yo ho.
You ho.
Hush.
With a ship, we can go practically anywhere we want.
Estelle, I know you want to look for Pharaoh, but don't you think we have more important things to do for the moment?
Do you think?
I'll do what I want. Don't worry about me.
We just started our guild. We should err on the safe side, don't you think, Carol?
Yeah.
All right. Then feel free to give me directions about our course.
Well, obviously we're heading for the ghost ship.
Obviously.
God, we've been to none of this map.
You just go.
I'll worry about clearing all of this out later.
The fog's gotten awfully thick.
Yeah, it's creeping me out.
Fog like this is usually a sign something bad's about to happen.
Knock it off!
Talk like that long enough and something bad will happen.
Hey, front! I mean bow!
We're going to hit them.
You know we're going to hit them.
Boom!
What is that? That's an old ship. I've never seen that type before.
I think it says the Atherum.
It's the Earthworm. Do you like the Atherum?
I would have said Aetherum.
That's my Aether.
An invitation.
That's weird. There's no sign of people.
It's like it's calling to us.
No way! Come on! Get the fear tube going!
The one thing that
No
scares.
can do. I don't know why.
Well, because ghosts don't make sense. They're not science.
It's just like, we need to get out of here.
What do you mean? What the hell is wrong with it?
You think this thing's the problem?
Ooh, maybe it's a cursed ghost ship.
You don't really think so, dude? Why don't we go take a look? I love this sort of thing.
What?
Well, we don't know what's wrong with the Blastia. We gotta go take a look.
Are you planning on just leaving the Fiertia like this?
All right, why don't 4 of us go investigate while the rest stay here and keep watch?
That should be fine.
Okay, so repeat and I'll go. And who's the third per?
I'm not going. Nope.
Yuri, why don't you decide?
Gotcha.
Come on, Rita.
You need to think about this ship could also be.
You'll play Patty, right?
I'm a baddie.
If you can.
Yeah,
You're taking me with.
No, you stay right here and watch the ship.
Damn it.
You're taking me with you, right?
Come on.
I'll do my best.
She's like, I'll go. I don't really.
All of you be careful. We'll set off a smoke signal as soon as the Ceres Blastia is fixed.
Thanks.
We're on a ghost ship.
Gotta hold bless up, fam.
We gotta bless up. Bless me, oh Father.
An Agra sword. Neat.
Bless me.
Yes. Now we climb up a ladder. We go up a ladder real slow. Up a ladder. It's up a ladder, ladder.
Up a ladder. Up that ladder.
What's up here? Oh. I was gonna make a joke and say absolutely nothing. That wasn't nothing.
There was something, alright.
Limit bottles are delicious. They taste like cherry and they kill you.
They make me feel young again.
If this was Velvet, she would have jumped down.
Yeah, she sure would. Because she would just be like, yeet.
Fuck, I don't care about my knees.
My knees are demon knees.
Demonically enhanced.
Look at my demon knees.
Oh, reflection, 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 reflection.
That's normal.
Oh.
You didn't catch me.
You know what? Scrap with me.
Hold still. I'll make this quick. All right.
Dividing edge. Dividing edge.
That's what happens when I get serious. Yeah.
Dividing edge.
I kind of murdered them both.
That's my job.
See, but I like link encounters.
You love your link encounters. These are my link boys.
Can I immediately disable this if it's equipped? No, it's not gonna let me. But I do want the other one.
This'll make good practice.
Don't get careless. All right, who's next? Resound, O cry of victory!
God. What are you, a husky?
I'm a husky. Well, no, it'd be much louder and, you know, we can't be doing all that.
God.
It'd be much louder.
Let me sing with the song of my people. Hello?
Hello?
I'm so scared. So scared.
It's a ghost ship.
I'm so scared.
Delicious loot.
So scared.
Like, what's that? Why can't I move in that direction? What's stopping me?
Ghosts.
I'm going ghost.
He's a phantom. He's a phantom. He was a swishy crab. Yeah.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Who's next?
Where'd you teleport to?
Just beat it.
Get out of there.
He said, "Boom, boom," behind me, and I just turned around and shot a shockwave at him. He teleported and just saw.
You were like, I'm already 5 steps ahead of you. And he was like, what?
No.
And his head rolls.
Get to guy.
All these guys, they be just standing there. They're ghosting. They be ghosting you. Why you ghosting me, bro?
I think I just heard a weird noise.
Look at that!
Demons.
Diamonds. Oh, no.
It's no good. It won't open.
Looks like we have no choice but to keep moving.
All right, let's keep moving then. There's no use sticking around here.
Yep, let's go. I wonder if everyone we left behind is okay.
Oh my, what happened? I can't believe the mast would suddenly collapse like that.
We're fine, but I hope Yuri and the others are okay.
I'd be surprised if they came out of an impact like that without a few scratches.
Those troublesome kids. You mind if I go and make sure they're still alive?
Now hold on just a second. Who'll protect the ship while you're gone?
I'm sorry, but by ourselves, we wouldn't be much help in protecting the ship anyway.
Hey, I ain't the guild anyway. I don't have to look after your ship if I don't wanna.
Will we be okay with just the 3 of us?
That's where I come in.
Weren't you two
I'm gonna
stay
disobey orders immediately.
Those words are powerless
Cause
to
I'm a
the blazing fire that burns
Reckless
and
abandon me, mateys.
So, basically you just want to explore the ship?
Because the ship, it reeks of treasure.
Hey, your new mom. How's it going?
An adventurous sense of smell is sharper than the teeth of a man-eating shark.
You just literally got eaten by a shark.
And she was
Well,
perfectly
then you
okay.
can-
Somehow.
But if we...
80-20, and we've got a deal.
80-20?
I want the mass
We don't have
majority.
a choice.
Your new mom. How are you doing, you absolute legend? It's so good to see
Be
you.
sure to come back. I don't want to be adrift out here forever. It does feel a bit hopeless with just the 2 of us.
You have a sword. You'll be
Don't say
fine.
things like that. Talk about something more fun.
Talk about something more fun.
Hey, Tav. Doing good? How's it good? I'm good. I'm good. It's very good to see you. We're just playing a good JRPG.
We're just living it up. Oh yeah.
Living La Vida Loca? Yes, I suppose.
Right.
Living La Vida Loca. Cheryl! God. Yeah, your new mom. How are you holding up this holiday season? I know you're saying you're doing good. Are you getting all merry and cozy?
I know I'm getting married.
Same.
Sorry.
We've been jamming out to Christmas EDM while I've been playing Apex lately. That song is gonna get stuck in my head now. We have that effect on people, apparently.
I'm a living radio station.
Ha 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 ha. You thought I was gonna be Carol? That's hilarious.
But he's the boss.
No. Shoot arrows around you, attack enemies all the way. Yes, all of that's fine. I think these are literally my setups from last game, or my last run. And the only thing I really want is this.
Havoc Gale.
Living la vida loca.
Yeah.
Also, this is my favorite time of year, so I'm very merry and cozy. Good. It's my favorite time of year as well. What are your go-to traditions? Like, I've been asking all the Christmas questions this time of year. What's your little Christmas tradition that everyone does? No.
No. No.
You didn't say the magic word. Aha. And then we'll do your arts. Form change. Randomly assume one of 4 combat styles. Additional effects added with... I forgot about that. Variable trigger. Fires a bullet that varies depending on your combat style. Give them all a shot.
I'll give you a shot.
So that sounds worth it.
Santa traps. I set up little traps for Santa for my son, and I go...
Aw, that's adorable. I love that. That's fucking awesome. Strike with a knife, then finish off with either B, A, or X, depending on your input. Get a different result. Her shit's insane.
Yeah. She's just like, I'm chaos incarnate.
I have a gamble mechanic built into my magic. A forbidden spell. Who knows what will happen?
I have no idea.
You're just going to spam that, aren't you?
We're gonna see what happens.
Severed Fate, Risky Cast. Oh, Risky Cast is the move that fucking breaks the game completely. Oh, speaking of which, we need to put something on her now. I held on to something for you.
My luck is going. I'm feeling lucky today, punk.
God. I am so glad everyone's getting all holly jolly. We're gonna go look at Christmas lights here soon.
What idea might that be?
Harry and I are madly in love.
That's all well and good, but you're outside my defensive range.
I won't fall for your tricks. I know you've fallen for my charms, old man.
I can't even tell if you're jesting.
I've got a sixth sense for men like you.
What the heck?
Well, she really does just try to get with everyone.
She's just like, you were falling madly in love with me.
She's almost as bad as Annis if she finds out you have money. I'm the son of a duke. Hi. Guy, I have no interest in you. Okay, cool. Later in the game, Guy, you're rich. What?
Why didn't you say that earlier?
How feeble looking.
Girls gotta do what girls gotta do. She's kind of what now? She's insane. Patty is crazy. What are you trying to spam cast? I'm coming. Get off of that. Boy!
Oh, guess we're done.
I love his down. That was awesome. He's an archer with smash arts. It's so good.
Going down.
No one said anything about being a full-on pirate.
No one said I couldn't be a full-time pirate.
That was 2 different things that were said there.
I'm hunting treasure. Hunting treasure.
Oh. I love her run animation. It somehow makes her look a lot faster than the others. Doesn't it?
She's like, whoop!
I'm speed. Move.
I'm a pirate. I'd have my snuff box.
Oh my god. Girls gotta do what a girl's gotta do. I mean, hey.
And girls, they just want to have fun.
You are incorrigible.
I am incorrigible.
Come on, that's enough. Quit wandering off every 5 steps. There might be loot around. I don't care about loot. Let's move on.
Patty's like me in Apex. Just, hey, I'll be right there.
Hey, don't be right over there.
What was that? The door closed by itself. That's bizarre.
Let's go investigate.
Wait up. What if we get separated?
Patty's just like, if it's a ghost, I'll shoot it.
I'll shoot it with random chaos.
What did you cast there, by the way?
I was doing, I think, was it risky casting?
I'm guessing that's what you were trying to do. Because the spell circle was rainbow.
Yeah, I was doing random stuff.
So it's either going to cast level 1 spells or God. You know that, right?
Yes.
Because it has a 1% chance of casting a Mystic Art. So please don't fucking cast it in the middle of a non-boss encounter. How about you save it, right? And we just make Estelle... Are we making Estelle the AI? You want to play Patty, don't you?
I'm like chaos incarnate.
It's fine. Patty was on my final team originally when I played this the first time. That's also fine because we do lose Estelle like halfway through the game for 4 chapters, so...
You don't exactly have a choice in the matter.
I've come to see ya, Yuri.
Well, you certainly got guts, though that's nothing new.
I've got more guts than a fish on the beach. I guarantee it.
I know.
You're gonna
If
like
you
the way
didn't,
it
you wouldn't
looks.
march into that old geezer's mansion all by yourself.
My God, stop.
You mean Rago's palace?
Is our ship gonna be okay?
Get out of here quickly.
Oh.
Ghosts are behind that, I'd wager.
You gotta be kidding me.
The ship's evil spirits are surely at the bottom of the ship.
Denji, your new mom. Cheryl, what are you all up to right now?
Don't make up stories like that.
No way that's possible.
We'll just have to...
I like that even he's getting nervous at this point.
He's like, I'm immortal and even I'm concerned.
I love the fact that he came in here like he was gonna come on his own. You think that's just sitting in his head like, I'm so fucking glad I didn't come in here by myself?
Right on. Let's go.
Just chilling, just chilling. Fair enough, fair enough. Might pass out, not gonna lie. How are you inside? I'm good.
I'm living it up, oh yeah. Like, literally today, I was at work, and...
They tore it down.
Well, they were using heavy equipment, machinery that they weren't supposed to use while people were inside.
Tore down a wall and nearly killed everybody.
They were supposed to take the wall brick by brick, and instead they were like, excavating time! Oops!
Like, hold on. Take 5 seconds and look around you.
There are people inside.
5 feet away, there's a holiday party going on.
Literally on the opposite wall.
No, it's just like, think!
Well, thank you.
Yeah, I'm glad you and the library survived. The fact that you said you walked in and could see outside.
I was like, that's interesting. There's holes in this wall. That's crazy.
Ooh.
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 Patty's like, treasure?
Dad?
Treasure? Treasure dad? Dad treasure.
Dead father.
Dead dad treasure.
Trauma treasure. My favorite! Like, she's just got no goddamn sympathy. Even for her own trauma.
13th day of Blue Air.
The Azul period and the month of Blue Air are from a time before the Empire.
Before the Empire?
So, over 1,000 years ago.
And this boat's just been floating around.
Adrift 5 and 40 days. Food
Glad
and
you're
water
okay?
used up.
Yeah.
Men succumbing to thirst
We are
and
all glad
starvation.
Tyler is okay.
I cannot give in, though. I must see the clear Ciel crystal safely to Jormungand.
I want to point out, them coming here is the only reason Jormungand ends up being a safe place to them. Because this puts them in the, I won't say what for later.
Yeah.
But them being exposed to this ship and what they grab is the reason they survive.
Hello.
This crystal holds the power to banish the monsters, and with it the town may yet be saved. I have stored the clear ciel crystal in my red chest, a gift from my dear Yuefan. It won't be much longer until I am in her arms again. And then, but he wasn't able to return to his town. He passed away here.
Come on, Estelle. It was more than 1,000 years ago.
No, it isn't.
No, it's fine.
So this ship's been wandering the
That's
open seas
you.
for an awful long time. Sounds lonely.
Don't give dead man hope.
I've never heard of a town called
Dead man
Jorgen.
be dead.
If this record is really that old, there's no guarantee the town even exists anymore.
Yeah, I guess that's true. What about that clear seal crystal?
I've never heard of it.
The power to banish monsters.
And that's the funny thing is, he calls it the clear ciel crystal by its true name. If he had said what it really was, Raven would have instantly had an issue with what was in the box. But yeah, because it would have been like, well, give it to me. Fuck you, give it to me.
Give it to me, give it
I
to
wonder
me.
if it's
Oh,
something
yeah.
similar to a barrier.
Do you think it might be here somewhere?
Let me see if I can find it.
Well, he said it's in his red chest.
I mean, it's literally fucking right here.
Could this be it?
He's clutching something.
You think it's the clear ciel crystal?
Well, it matches
No.
what was written in that diary.
Hey, old man, you go get it.
No thank you. What is it?
Still a scaredy cat at your age, old man?
How are you any different, Patty?
Aren't you a little old to be arguing with a child?
Here you go.
The woman has no, like, there's just no hesitation in her.
I have no chill.
100% zero, no fucks given.
Judith, darling, you've got nerves of steel.
Just holding the fucking hand.
Do you think it might be cursed?
Hey, this thing's stuck. Huh?
You took the box.
Return the slab, or suffer my curse.
It's drawing the monsters to us.
Yeah, well, you're in the mirror. Oh, that's cheating. Go back in the mirror.
Here they come!
They? Boy, you look like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster. Bring it.
So.
Well, that's problematic. It gave us the other group. I'm not Yuri? Are you kidding?
Oops. They were like, you'll be fine.
I will be. I'll make this work. I'll whip this motherfucker's ass. Hold on. I'm about to show you I'm the greatest archer in the land.
Ghost?
Who cares about that? Just beat him, that's what matters.
From the depths of the earth.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
Infernal Emperor, rise from the depths of the earth.
You! Was that off a fucking random cast? What was that? You actually broke his fucking guard. How in one spell? You used a third of your mana bar. What did you cast?
She just said,
Oh my god! This is the shit I'm talking about with Patty. She's insane.
yay, it worked!
Okay. Carol almost got murdered. Here, everyone heal up. You did it again. You did it again.
I did again.
Oh, but you also gave him his overlimit. I knew it was coming.
Hey, I broke his guard and got us that special thing.
Let me up, let me up, let me up. You did it again. You fucking keep doing it. How did you do this 3 times in a row?
I'm so powerful.
Hey, Carol, do me a favor. And pick Rita up, please.
Rise from the depths of the earth. Eruption! Din of this modest banished. O infernal emperor, rise from the depths of the earth.
Oh my god, we all recovered 50% of our mana. What the fuck?
Yeah!
Why is she broken?
I'm doing the thing! People! Look at my sword! You cannot begin to comprehend the amount of damage I can do!
I'm just... You gave me my overlimit 4 goddamn times and then healed us. How the fuck is she this insane?
I ran up and just started
I just love the fact that the first spell you got off was literally a fucking meteor storm.
Yeah! And his guard was just like, ah!
You actually triggered his false stun, which is that would have been an achievement if I hadn't already done it. Let me tell you right now, it's actually really hard to do the normal way. The fact that you did it this way makes me kind of annoyed because I spent like an hour and a half trying to come back to this area and fucking do it.
She just walked up and was just like,
and die. Like, you little bitch. I just saw sparkles and my brain shut off for a second as to what was happening. Because right before it, Carol had nearly exploded to death.
Don't worry, guys, I've got you.
You're a monster. That's why you put that rabbit's foot on her.
Come on, it's not like we have to settle the score with that monster, do we?
It's a fucking ghost.
Jeez, poor Raven's getting too old for this.
Should we give it back to him?
I think that's what he wants!
I want to deliver the clear seal crystal to Jormungand for him.
You what?
Would it be possible to add that to the jobs being done by the guild?
We can't, Estelle. As a rule, tiny guilds like ours don't take on a new job until they complete the one they're working on.
Completing each job to the letter is the way new guilds have to build their reputation.
Is the guild going to be sent running here and there by another one of this girl's whims?
Hey, you don't have to talk to her like that.
Rita, wait. Judith, I am sorry, but I want to help him deliver this.
I don't think anyone waits for 1,000 years.
Yeah, I'd get sick of waiting after that long myself.
Even I couldn't wait that long.
The implication that she's just not even hiding the fact that she's goddamn immortal.
I don't think that's what he's talking about.
I'll find them.
Rita.
You all have your hands full looking for Pharaoh and escorting Estelle, right? I'm free to do what I like.
Well, I'll come along too then.
I don't mind going either.
Hold it! You guys have your jobs to take care of.
Yeah.
You know you're gonna end up sticking with us anyway. So I don't see any problem with us helping you out a little on the side.
Thank you.
How I envy the vigor of youth.
You've got such good friends. You must be so happy, Rita.
I'm not happy at all.
Really?
Really?
You so taciturn.
Huh?
Notice something?
Looks like there's smoke outside.
Where there's smoke.
There's people.
I was gonna say fire.
That might be Tokunaga's smoke signal. I wonder if the Ceres Blasty is working again.
He's just having a cigarette.
Let's get back and check it
What was that firework? It's a really big cigarette, man.
That was a piece of ash from my cigarette.
What the fuck?
We'll just have to see if we can't find a better way out.
The red box.
The red box.
Would that not just be my intention? Smash the
It
bitch?
looks like the case holding the clear CL crystal just won't open. I wish we could make sure it's actually in there, considering the sort of place we found it in.
Couldn't you just bust it open with your magic?
No, I can't.
Right. If we damaged the contents, we wouldn't be able to make the delivery.
No, I mean I already tried blowing it up. This little box is tougher than it looks.
I'm at a loss for words.
There's not much you can say to that.
Anyway, I suppose it makes sense to put something so important in an unbreakable box.
The game shut me up and it did it in a funny way. I just love the, no, I already tried. It's tougher than it looks. I don't have words.
I don't have words.
Like, the instant disappointment. Are you staying, Patty?
We'll go back to Estelle for now.
Only for now.
For now.
At what point are you switching?
Well, a little later. A little later.
Are you sure? Because we could just let Estelle do her thing.
Yeah, I'll play Estelle for now. We'll get back to Patty later. Whoa.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
There wasn't anything on me. Why'd you cast for cover? You know what we need to give you if you don't have it already?
Can I get my...
Ennyiek voltunk, míg harcoltunk fent oly rég. Meg kell őket ölni, nincsen több még gyengeség. Minden szempár rejtőzködve nézett ott le.
Bonsai Emperor rating in the party of 4. How's it going, everybody? Hey, Valentino, you absolute legend. Bonsai, hello. How's it going, you beautiful, beautiful souls? Welcome in. How is it going? Raiders, it's so good to see you. You want Angel Ring now?
Yes.
Do you think you've deserved Angel Ring?
Yeah.
That was with no hesitation, Tyler.
Oh, that's right. I also don't have Holy Ring, do I?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm also going to give you this now.
Ooh, what does it do again?
Temporarily raises the physical defense of all allies in range.
Okay, yeah.
Variable Hex!
My variable Hex.
How you doing, bud? I am doing so good. How are y'all doing? Taff and kind souls. We are amazing, my friend. Temporarily raises magical defense. Wow. Honestly, Nightingale is not that much more than Nurse.
So we probably should replace First Aid with Nurse.
What? Why would we do that?
Because it makes sense.
Here, have Grand Chariot.
My Grand Chariot!
I'm gonna actually do this. You can have that.
Uh-oh.
Because there's no reason to have that at that point. And then I'm gonna keep you with your sharpness. Okay?
Alright.
How's the stream going? It is going very good. We're just taking care of arts and whatnot.
My arts and stuff. My arts and crafts.
I have mine the way I like.
Tomorrow's a long day.
Sorry, my friend. You gotta work again. That is never a fun one, but I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully it isn't too obnoxious of a day for you. Ooh, okay, yep, Pyre Havoc indeed. I'm alert, got a meal to prep for the week. No problem, my friend. Thank you again for the raid. It is so good to see you. Please, guys, please go follow Bonsai. He's an absolute legend. Can one of my mods, if you have a free hand, get a shout out?
Get the shout out. Get it going.
Get it going.
Oh.
And I... Help, I'm lost with no way to go.
Get me out of here.
I want to leave. Hey, Cheryl, thank you.
Oh my god.
Denji, also thank you. Second shout out. Woot woot. Oh, yeah, we're getting all the shout outs. You guys are amazing. I said woot woot.
Ooh.
No. No. The only variation of that I will recognize is Zach Wilde's woo 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 woo.
Nice to Ooh, sorry to Travis.
I shut the fuck up.
Drops her from behind and kills her. Anyway.
God. Stop it.
It's just so funny. She says that and then he just drops her and kills her.
No, Val. No, stop it. Don't encourage him.
Oh, yes. Encourage me. Feed me.
No.
Feed me, Seymour. I'm dying.
What an evil plant.
Why won't they let us down?
Oh my god, Denji. Grounded. All of you are grounded.
God. Oh, what's down from here? Do we have to go back the way we came? But we couldn't get back the way.
I didn't think we could.
I didn't think we could. What's happening here? I guess we have to go back down?
Is there just an item we're not... Did we miss something? Watch there just be a rope ladder or something in here.
Oh, there's downstairs. We came into the door.
Oh, $4,000.
Woo! We're rich.
Did we come in through the door? I thought we came up through the stairs.
Huh? Wasn't this locked earlier?
Yep,
I guess
door.
we can go back through.
The curse was broken, huh?
Don't be ridiculous! Now let's go!
We didn't go down those.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, we came up through the stairs. Yeah. Because remember, the main gimmick is the divided room with the staircases.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right. So you're back on the deck.
If we could just jump down from here.
We couldn't do that
ship
earlier.
in no time.
Just kick him.
Here.
Where the hell did you get that?
Did you get that?
I thought something like this might happen. So I brought this from inside the ship.
I think I'm gonna gag.
All right. Let's
Why
go.
is that gonna make you gag?
Good grief.
I think she just wants off the ghost ship. Again, she is a scientist that believes in magic. Ghosts are clearly outside of the realm of both. She cannot handle it.
She's like, magic, there's an order and a structure. There's a science to it.
And science, there's a science to it. Ghosts, that don't make sense.
There's no science.
What was that skeleton monster? It wasn't the sort of thing we regularly encounter.
A fucking demon.
Possessed by spirits that wanders the Atherum.
That can't possibly be it. It's too unscientific.
Did you sense anything amiss, Repeat?
What do you say?
I don't know.
Looks like we need Yuri to interpret for us. Hey, Yuri!
Hold on. There's no need to investigate this right now, is there?
Should we have finished it off when we had the chance?
Oh, wait.
It's too not scientific. It just makes me think back to the Futurama joke where it's like when Fry dies and the professor's just like, I'll turn to science, and they hire a fucking psychic to do a seance, and he's just like, I said science, damn it! Or when they walk in, he's just dressed in cult robes holding a crucifix, and they're like, Professor, what are you doing? Science!
Wait a minute, didn't we just go down that?
No, we went down from upstairs.
Oh.
Multiple decks.
Multiple decks.
See, I know where I'm going.
Dang, that bird gets to win
Sarah's
another day.
blastia has been fixed.
Best personality, best character development, best story moment. Doggo, best character, hands down. Is that a doggo?
So it seems.
He are top doggo. He are repeat.
He is RP. He has blade.
Repeat.
And he will slice you up.
All the... Why do I always get sucked into these messes?
If it was anybody other than me, you guys would have been left behind.
Sorry about that. We'll never do it again, promise.
Look,
Also, you guys don't want to be sailing with just two
Yeah,
people.
you don't want to go out against the mermen on your own.
I wonder what caused the Ceres Blastia to break down.
It just started working again. I don't have the slightest clue why.
It's almost like the thing on the ship wanted you to take the crystal.
And it wanted to make sure that you were capable enough.
Oh my god.
You really think there's a curse then?
Perhaps the captain wanted to pass the clear Ciel crystal on to someone and reached out to us.
No way. Dead people can't want to do anything.
Doors get stuck, the Ceres Blastia stops working. Sounds like a curse to me.
Sounds like a curse
The world's a big place. There are many things we humans don't understand.
I said it can't happen, so it just can't.
Why'd you hit him? Like, I'm all for abusing Carol, but that made no sense.
She's like, I have to get my aggression out. Because she won't hit Patty, because Patty is crazy.
Yeah, Patty might pull a gun on you. With a smile on her face.
Estelle's her friend.
Judith is also crazy.
Raven's too far.
She'll hit Raven. Yeah, I was gonna say he's just a little far away.
Yep.
She respects Yuri.
Yeah. And of course she's not gonna hit herself.
Or Repeat.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I really do like that it's just like, would definitely hit, not in the way. No, no because crazy, no because crazy, no because crazy, but would respect.
No, crazy respect.
Crazy amounts of respect, but he's a little unhinged, let's be real. He's the balanced unhinged, though. He's the one that's just, at some point along the way, mentally snapped to the point where he's like, I no longer give a fuck about what anyone thinks of me.
We don't know why it broke down, but either way, it's barely holding together. If we keep using this old piece of junk Blastia, we're guaranteed a shipwreck in the middle of the sea.
Oh.
Wow, so she's sensible when it comes to ships.
What? She is?
What are you all looking at? Fine, fine. As soon as we get to port, I'm getting you a new one. You don't have a problem with that, do you? Seriously, this is a crazy deal you're getting.
Hey, are we going to Nordopolica or not? Let's get this thing out of here.
Yes, why are we just standing here
I'm
talking?
looking forward to finally getting there as well.
Like, she's anti-nonsense. She's like, I want to get out.
I feel like Patty should get a fearless title, because that girl will not... There is nothing she won't fuck with.
She's just like, I'm willing to find out.
Ghosts? Bring it. Can I shoot them?
No, she doesn't need to shoot them. Out of reality. Let me bend luck to my will.
It's no wonder Ifrid became such a legendary pirate. Tyler, look, it's Nordopolica.
That's my favorite kind of ice cream.
Nordopolica. I like the chocolate kind.
So there's
I like
Nordopolica.
the strawberry.
And then there are the heathens that scoop across all three. How dare.
Well,
Yep.
technically.
Otherwise known as the
No.
Coliseum City.
I'm also that.
No.
Once popular among
No,
the
you just
nobility
eat
is a
one at
place
a
for
time,
pitting criminals
obviously.
against each other in brutal
I
contest.
believe it should be consumed the same way as the world should be.
Nordopolica
Oh my god.
Palastrale, and has become a city of entertainment.
Yeah, Palastrale's just as big a guild as the Don's Altosk, and
My, how pretty.
It's a Coliseum festival town.
So, party in the streets every day,
I'm
huh?
not all party
This is
in
gonna
the
be
streets.
great.
Parties, fireworks, and skewers are a match made in heaven.
Hey, I'll have one of those skewers too.
Since when are you on vacation?
Oh yeah, right. A minion's work is never done.
you're the Don's messenger, so don't be rude to Bellius.
Young man, you are
Young
looking
man.
at a veritable paragon of
Shut the
manners
fuck up
and
now,
good
please. I said, young man. I'll get you down on your knees and kick you in.
Traveling in a
The
group
face.
sounds like loads of fun.
Kicking the poor boy in the face.
I mean, Rita does.
She doesn't kick
It's
him. She
just
bops
a
him
lot
on the
of
She's
head.
one step away from a full-on roundhouse kick.
We've arrived safely, thanks to you all.
Thanks to you all.
Once I've unloaded my cargo, the Fiertia belongs to you, as
Thanks, we'll take good care of her.
I thought you were getting us a new ship.
So,
No,
are the sands
give
of
you a new
Kogor still a
crystal.
long way from here?
A new blessed
They lie far to the west of Nordopolica.
Mountains on the way there?
That would make going by foot a problem. Wonder if we could get there by boat.
I don't think that's possible. Not many people go to the desert. I doubt there would be a place to moor a boat.
Are you seriously going through with this? I told you, the desert is really dangerous.
I told you,
I
it's
can't just let you go to a
dangerous.
place like that all by
It's
your...
dangerous,
I mean-
dangerous.
Heading into port, me hearties.
Yeah, hearties.
That was such a dramatic sweeping shot.
I love a bit dramatic.
Sweeping shot?
If I'm not getting dramatic, what am I doing?
Good work. Thanks.
No, thank you.
Right, mutual back scratching and all that.
You scratched my back.
Oh, Madam President, it's an honor to have you here.
Excavating more ruins? I'm always impressed that the guild boss himself supervises the excavations.
The excavation of ruins is what I live for.
Who's that?
That's Regay, the head of Ruins Gate.
Gate? That sounds familiar.
They're the guild that's helping the Imperial mages excavate ruins.
Oh, that's why I've heard of them.
Well, I have friends who are expecting me, so if you'll excuse me...
He seems like a nice person. Hey, you were talking earlier about a guild that's selling Hoploan Blastia.
You mean Leviathan's Claw?
Do you think they might be getting their Blastia under the table from those ruin guys?
It's actually really funny that she immediately thought that, because she's right.
Ruins Gate is completely innocent.
Nope.
How can you be so
But
sure?
no.
They're upstanding, serious, diligent. That's what they're known for.
Well, I'm off. Take good care of the Fiertia. I'll arrange for exchange of the Ceres Blastia and for transport of Tokunaga.
Sure.
Good luck, brave Vesperia.
Thanks! Mage is selling Blastia on the black market? That is so not good. Rita. Huh? Oh, yeah.
All right, I guess I'll be going now.
Going? Going where?
I've got lots of stuff to do.
You mean treasure hunting?
Hi, thanks for all the help.
It was nothing. Thanks for piloting our ship by the...
It's been real fun. Be careful out there.
You too.
Well, I got
No,
some
come
work to
back.
do myself.
Oh yeah, your letter. It's for Bellius, right?
Yep.
Hey, why don't we all go?
Good idea. She probably knows something about Pharaoh. We'll just tag along with you and say hi to Bellius.
I don't know if that's such a good idea. Of course, I've only heard rumors, but,
What? Is something wrong?
Huh? Nah, it's nothing.
Where can we find Bellius?
The Colosseum, probably, since Bellius is the Duce of Palastrale.
Douche.
The douche. Oh, good. It already put Judith in. Oh, and now we don't have Patty, so we'll run around. I thought you were about to start singing the cantina. Why?
Because that's the one that was playing in my head. My antennae. I sense danger.
Danger?
Danger.
Perfect green.
The perfect green.
The snipe Zyphos.
My little green friend. Cha-ching, baby.
Child's change.
Not the child's change. It's like stealing money from a baby.
The money from the baby.
I'm the baby. From the Bible.
Stop. There was only one of those. Or seven.
There could only be one.
Or probably more.
There can only be.
So we don't have access to many sidearms right now, do we?
I don't believe so.
Oh, look, you have access to some.
Woo!
Oh, that's definitely for Flynn.
My beautiful boy Flynn. My boy Flynn. What's Flynn been up to?
Why are sandals an upgrade for you?
Because I need sandals. She has to be comfortable while she's blowing up stuff. I need to let my little piggies breathe.
Well, we were able to make a lot there.
Sword.
Ooh. We'll get the tensions out of the way. Those are so good. It's my hair.
Well, it's a brick house.
No.
All of our books. My books.
What are you doing?
I'm living. Poor Red, he's so injured.
And we won't be healing him.
I tried to have you fixed. God knows I tried.
Tried so hard, got so far.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
When you get knocked down, something, something, something.
Something wicked this way comes.
Sure. But in the end, God.
And he won't.
So now I've got us making even more money.
I love making more money.
Because why not? We've already broken the economy of this game.
Break my
Break the walls down!
Lord Bellius's private room is ahead. I cannot allow you to go any further.
But we've come to see Bellius.
What? Who
What?
are you?
What?
We're a guild. Brave Vesperia.
I haven't heard of you. Do you have an appointment with the Duce?
Huh? An appointment?
Unfortunately, my lord only meets with individuals who have appointments.
How about a messenger from Don Whitehorse?
The Don?
The Don.
Oh, my apologies. My name is Nats. I'm the acting representative for the Duce. I will gladly deliver any message you have for the Duce.
Sorry, but the Don's orders were to give this letter directly to Bellius.
Is that so? Unfortunately, Bellius only receives guests on the night of a new moon. If you could perhaps come on the next new moon.
The next new moon?
Yeah.
Why only on the night of a new moon?
I guess that's just how she does things. People can be weird sometimes.
The moon just turned full, so the new moon is still a while away.
So should we come back?
We don't really have a choice if she's not here.
Sorry for the trouble. I'll let her know that a messenger from the Dawn stopped by.
Great, thanks.
So why don't we see what we can find out about the desert?
And about Pharaoh, too.
I'd like to get some information about the air crane myself. We shouldn't have trouble getting information about all of that in a city this big.
You mind if old Raven goes ahead to the inn? I should send off a progress report to the Don.
Sure.
All right, let's get going too.
And I think on that note, that's a good place for us to end.
I love it. We're learning more about the desert.
And the dawn.
Oh, and the Bellius.
And the world. The world!